My training week starts on Sunday because Sunday sits leftmost on the calendar. Sunday, I make it a focused effort to move as much as possible, ideally outdoors. I'm thinking endurance. I essentially want to be like a mule. Mm-hmm. I'm just thinking, be like a mule. I actually have this shirt.
That's going to be in the headline of this episode.
Yeah, exactly. I actually have this shirt that I sometimes like to wear on those days. It's not a black button-down shirt, but it has a picture of a sloth and it's crossing its 3 sloth fingers like Wolverine. And that's like what I'm trying to embody. I'm trying to embody the sloth. So what I'll do on that day is, because sometimes it's a social day with other people in my life, if I'm on my own, I'll throw on a 8 or 10 pound weight vest. They have these thinner ones now that aren't these mirror vests where, you don't look like you're in law enforcement or you're trying to pretend you're in the SEAL teams, which I'm not, never was. But they have these thinner ones that sit a bit more flush. I forget the brand name now, but I don't have any relationship to them. I'll get it for you, but I really like this one. And I'll head out for probably a 75-minute to a 90-minute slow jog with some hills. And I'll try and nasal breathe the whole time. I'll often listen to a podcast or a book. Sometimes I'll just let my mind drift. That's if I'm on my own. If I'm with other people, what I will do is I'll fill up a backpack with a bunch of heavy stuff, usually some water in there too, and drink it as I go. And I'll do 3 or 4 or 5 hours of just hiking and just trying to be outside as much as possible. The specific goal of that day is endurance. Just keep going. And what I notice is, because of the other things I do in the previous days, the 10 or 20 minutes, that come at the start, really suck. Like I either want to go faster or like these little aches and things. But what's amazing is somewhere in that 25, 30 minute period, you start to feel really good. You actually start to adapt to it right then. You kind of go, okay, this is about the heart rate I'll use. This is about the breathing rate.